Emma, thanks very much. Well, let's talk to Frazer Maude, who's at Leeds Station. And our service is running relatively well. I mean, obviously a Sunday Star service, so far fewer trains.
Yeah, 60% service today, 20% yesterday. Things are running pretty smoothly here at Leeds Station at the moment. To look at the departure and arrival board, very few delays, and those delays that are posted are only 5 or 10 minutes or so. A couple of cancellations, but perhaps no more than you'd expect on any normal day of service. I had a chat with some people who'd come in from a London train. They said that at King's Cross, all the notice boards there were saying that everything was running on time from King's Cross, although they did say that it's probably the quietest train they've ever been on the journey from London here to Leeds. So people clearly have got the message. They're staying off the trains, even though there is a service running today. People are choosing to make alternative arrangements. There's a test match starting here in Leeds tomorrow, England against New Zealand at Headingley, so that's going to be disrupted by people trying to arrive on the day. Many may well be trying to arrive today, stay in hotels overnight, and of course there's been some criticism of local services such as taxis in London, Uber and so on, at various hotels ramping up their prices in order to capitalise on people trying to avoid travelling on those strike days. And as Emma has said, that in terms of the strike, even if a resolution is made today, we're likely to see no change to the plans tomorrow. The timetable's already set. It was a bit of a slow start here at Leeds this morning. Trains didn't really start running properly until about 7 o'clock. That was because overnight staff, signallers and overnight staff who were on strike last night, whose shifts rolled over into this morning, obviously weren't there. So it was the day shifts that had to sort of pick up and start the ball rolling from around 7 o'clock or so. They cleared the backlog reasonably quickly. Things running pretty smoothly now, but still only at 60% and still very quiet here. A spokesperson from the Department for Transport said that the advance notice and the ability to work from home has meant that these strikes haven't had the impacts that perhaps the unions were hoping for. But I think there are a lot of people who were on the roads this morning, certainly around rush hour. And my cameraman here tried to make a journey from Sheffield to Manchester, would normally take an hour and 20, took him 2 hours and 45. So clearly the impact of the strikes are pretty far-reaching.
Absolutely are. Frazer, thanks very much.